fix that after this set, guys. Don't you worry.
It's fine. Oh, and Rashid actually rocking Robin right now. Rocking Robin.
Rockin' Robin. All three trait backs out.
Go with that forward 3.
Really good backdash on the cap.
Nice backdash. And that Birdarang that Robin possessed. Ooh, the assassin strike went under his forward 3. Nice air-to-air there by Nubcakes.
We actually saw
Got
that.
The trait bat out. Can't convert.
We saw that so much on Sunday where he utilized the instant jump ones so fast and active to beat out a lot of air-to-airs, and he's going to try to keep Robin grounded in this match. He's doing a decent job of it so far. Saw a couple dropped possible combos there, and we'll see if he can pick it back up. He has great position in the corner, and that was a big input air.
Oh, my God. That had to have been an input air. No way. Unless the most ridiculous reads. Who knows? Plus frames. Nice catch there by Nubcakes. And the drop. Catch him with the back 1. Push block. Gets rid of the trait.
That was a tricky jump 3-2.
Wow.
What side did that actually hit on?
It pushed him back to the right side, even though he was on the other side. That was crazy.
All right. They said that since there's no audio coming from the PlayStation, we actually have to do the Clash quotes for the players. I'll do the first one, and you will do the second one. How about that?
All right. Hopefully I get the character I think I'm going to get. I don't know.
Following that straight. Oh, and he actually finished the string.
Nice
How
finish.
rare do you see that from a Robin player to actually finish that string?
Woo! All right. Nubcakes with a little bit of health deficit. Stuck himself in the corner. He's got that trait bat out and the forward 3. Not able to convert that. Tried to go for a sweep. Nice DP. And a lot of drop combos by both of these players. Nice jump over.
Oh, and the down 2 to no avail.
Ooh.
Oh,
Man, you were supposed to get the first one.
Dang it! My bad, guys. Oh, dang.
That's all
My
right.
bad. Okay, I got the next one.
Gonna have to
that's okay. Yeah. I thought I was gonna be Batman. Okay, so we just need to pick him next time. Got it. I got Batman, guys.
Okay.
Yo, this is not as easy as it looks.
All right.
Trust us. Oh,
now I'm all confused.
Great job, too, in the walk-up DP.
I'm all confused.
He's going to keep it on clashable? You're being a spoiled brat.
I'm going to stick it down your throat.
Damn it. I couldn't stop laughing.
Let's go.
2 bars. Decent health. Ooh, avoid the bear trap. Oh, no, he gets hit by it on the ground.
No, he got
hit.
hit.
My goodness, and the hit
4-3.
off the Birdarang. Here we go. Rashid picks up the combo. Meaty Birdarang, and that should kill out. Ooh, he does not get the full combo, though.
Lots of drops, though. Nubcakes is still alive. Has a trait bat. Jumps in. Oh, my God, it connected. Definitely not going to kill, but he is going to get a little bit of damage.
Here we go.
And the vortex.
Go.
Tried to go with a little bit of old school stuff there.
Oh, no. That's a no-no. Pressing a button. Back 3-3 in the trait. Oh, no. He's got to guess again.
Rashid.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. He hit a button. Okay. Patience.
Oh, no, the 4-2-3.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Broadcast is over, so I go get me some grub. You know what I mean? Let's get into game number 2 here. Rashid up 1-0, and Nubcakes here trying to make a fight back.
Oh, and a down 2. Rashid with the first hit. Despite all those projectiles, finally got the first hit. Now Nubcakes comes in. Little stagger there on the back 1. Didn't fully commit. Gets himself out of there. Nice block by Rashid.
Ooh, and the raw DP.
Oh, it's nice catch with a DP. Rashid taking him to the corner. Oh, wait. Okay, he had the style. Almost 500 damage. Rashid coming in right now. Down 1-2 into the cross-up. Restand. Wow. The whip punish. Rashid on another level at the moment. And wow, the down 1-2 into DP, not really giving a damn about any of those trait bats. The DPs are in full effect. Oh, and went over, able to block in time. Nubcakes was trying to get anything started.
What a reaction by Rashid, too. Looked like he was going for a whip punish. Oh, doesn't get the full combo off the 4-2 anti-air. Back in the corner we go. This is perfect play by Rashid. And we talked about a couple characters that are just not great to pick against the West Coast because they have so much familiarity. Batman happens to be one of them. And they've just had experience against Batman, Superman, Black Adam, Aquaman for years. And Rashid looking like he has no problem at all with Nubcakes and Batman right now. That looked like to be a punish.
Good punish. Use the bat just in case. You know, there is a gap if he meter burns. I'm not sure if he had meter at that moment. He did for a minute afterward. You know, using that trait bat just in case.
Oh, and there's so many drops right now by Nubcakes.
Good punish. That's one of the harder moves to actually punish on block, that Assassin Strike. Little to no block stun on it. And if you're walking backwards, it's tough to tell, tough to gauge when it actually hits you so you can push buttons.
Oh, look at the jump normal reaching half.
Wow.
Screen. As it is a 2-0 lead for Rashid, and he looks fantastic so far.
Wow.
And no punish, you could have punished that Assassin Strike with the mechanical bats. Instead, loses all three to an air-to-air. And Rashid off to a good start already. Oh, what an interrupt on the whip! Wow.
Nubcakes getting himself back into this 423 damage, probably the biggest combo he's done thus far. Nice, using the trait, having to block one way, coming in the other. 437, okay, Nubcakes. Just a little bit more to close it out here, 200 damage.
Oh,
Rashid comes in with the down two.
The balls to wake up with a down two through a meaty back 2-3 from Batman. This man played out of his mind, oh my goodness. Everything.
I mean, Rashid is kind of playing, you know, he's got just a little bit of health left. I mean, pull out all the stops. What's the worst that can happen? You lose 15 damage? Okay. Looked like the chip damage there. Nubcake's sitting pretty right now. And it's down to, oh, into the trait. Okay. Rashid, show us something, sir. The slide wake up.
Very good there by Nubcakes. Don't let him establish the Oki game.
You're making yourself look bad. I could say the same, son.
Oh, look at that strike. The savagery between these two right now. As Nubcakes is fighting for his tournament life right now. He needs to reverse 3-0 or go home. And his back is to the corner against Robin. And what a glide. He's used that so much. And he's actually had a great success rate on it as well.
This won't end well for you.
Superman and I disagree.
Okay, Nubcakes gets a 15% back. Still sitting pretty good. Oh, all these whiffs. Confirms into the trade again. Plus frames.
And backdash is not a great option against Robin. All of the strings will reach you into huge damage. If he gets to confirm and oh my goodness.
Oh, overcommitted there. Whiff punish by Rashid. Conversions, plus frames. Trade is out. DP. Double forward 3. 173 health remaining for Nubcakes. What is he going to do? Not able to whiff punish the Assassin Strike. I don't think it went far enough for him to block. But he definitely... Oh, and no punish on that one.
That stand one is going to be a great tool in order to punish that down to the wire here. Under 200 health for each. Following the trade in. Push blocks him into the trait. Shakti didn't let it rock there. Rang in. Doesn't follow it up. Batman is able to get a... Oh, here we go!
Oh! It's not going to kill, but I think a meter burn battering will.
Oh my goodness.
He's got another bar to do it.
1.18 health!
Oh no!
Oh, and he does build the other bar!
There it goes.
Nubcakes on the board. 1-2. Gets the win. Hitting with the jump back one to start us off. That's a good start, getting the first bar. Batman already off. His
Bates the
his
throw.
trades. Perfect full screen. Oh, he falls it in really good. Don't let Green Arrow get the full screen game going. I like the aggressiveness by Nubcakes to disrespect the wake up options. Oh, and he caught the backdash.
Oh no! Backdash right into an ice arrow. Full confirm here by Rashid.
And what a combo. 376. That was gorgeous.
And profiling, baby.
2 up arrows in one combo. That was absolutely gorgeous. And what he hit Nubcakes with the most no mix-up I have ever seen. Just low arrow out in the neutral. Because you think that they're going to go for those quick little hops. So all you're doing is like up and down. You're just trying to fuzzy that bad boy.
Good push block here by Rashid. Nubcakes not able to convert off of that straight hit. Catch him with the batarang. Decent damage here. Tries to jump to avoid the wake up.
Oh, look
Gets
at
hit
the
by it
hold.
anyway.
I like that call up by Han to try to get him going for the jump.
Oh, Nubcakes looking for a jump there. On Rashid. 1 health bar away from moving on.
It's really hard to whiff punish Batman when he has that trade out. And oh no, couldn't follow up the cross up.
Should I dial it back?
Don't get any ideas.
Oh, it still gets hit by that fire arrow. Really good damage comes off of those. Tries to float in. Good block. Lots of arrows incoming. Push block. And Rashid wants nothing to do with it.
And what a jump back as well. Took a lot of Nubcake's health before he lost that last little pixel on his first bar. He has a fire arrow. Ooh. Luckily Nubcakes didn't get punished for that. But he's going back to full screen. More fire arrows loaded. This is going to be a heavy chip even if you block all of them. Instead he's going to get sniped out of the air. Back to full screen. Game all over again.
Nubcakes calls him out with the grappling hook.
Bit off more than you can chew?
Don't bet on it.
Almost choked on my own words there for a minute. Oh, kicks him in the air with the air-to-air. And a down 2. Convert.
Oh, the boxing glove, and it goes missed. That actually would have that would have KO'd Nubcakes if it would have got the hit. Into the corner we go. He is going to get a battering out. And following it, does get the hit. Oh my goodness.
Tried to call him out with an up arrow there. Nubcakes able
What
to
is
shut it
going
down
on?
forward.
Are you
Wait a
kidding
minute.
me? All of that
Nubcakes,
was wrong.
They come back. Oh my God, wait a minute. Trying to chip him out. 22 health remaining.
Oh my goodness, he
Jumper.
did it!
Nubcakes takes it. They
What?
traded.
Nubcakes, this is 2-2. We're starting off with a game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Good little mix there. Instead of, you know what, the overhead goes with the slide, which has a low. Nubcakes getting some early damage.
And now, for one of the first times in this set, he has the lead early on, coming down with the people's elbow. But what a read behind Rashid. Look at the damage he's getting, and the side switch. Whoa! What is this Green Arrow optimal nonsense?
Yeah, who knew Green Arrow had optimals?
Whew.
Okay, catch him with the overhead. Maybe tried to backdash, maybe a little bit too late, not sure.
This is back and forth. This is the final round of a boxing match for the heavyweight world championship. This is ridiculous. These guys are playing out of their mind. Unfortunately, one of them...
And you got to know, Han Rashid left Green Arrow as a pick. You know, this late in the game just to say, okay, I'm going to counter pick. I know you don't like this matchup, and I have 2 wins. You know, I'm going to try and take it easy now. And now we're in a game 5. But just look at that swag.
A lot of back and forth. This has been some crisp execution. It was pretty ugly early on for both of them, dropping a lot of combos, a lot of little conversions here and there. But it has been crispy since, especially in game number 5. Not a single drop, but a lot of misses on some forward 3 attempts by Nubcakes. He's gotten punished twice now for it.
And the call out.
And a meterless kill, 312 there by Nubcakes, keeping us about close to even here. Final bar of health for both of them, barely getting over that fire arrow. And that's what I'm talking about.
Game 5, last health bar between them, man. It's going to be close. No. Oh, no, the grappling hook.
You just might measure up.
Dinah seems to think so.
And that's the second time we've seen that. You know, maybe he's reading a backdash, but man, what a dangerous read. But, you know, like we've said, if it works, you're a genius. A nice down 1 there. No parry from Nubcakes after that string.
And no conversion. He was too high on the anti-air. Knockdown we go. This way he just disrespects him again.
Bit off more than you can chew?
Don't bet on it.
If you're Han Rashid, you got to tell yourself that's only worked 1 time so far. The wake up arrow. Even though Nubcakes was in the air, the active frames just weren't there for him.
Wow, avoids it. Didn't even have the meter to do a meter run back 3. Jumps out of it, avoids all that chip damage. And right now, Nubcakes actually has the health lead.
No, didn't react.
That was a dangerous... Oh, wait a minute. On Rashid. Arrows locked and loaded.
That's a punish.
This could be it.
I think
Nubcakes comes back, reverse 3-0 on...
double run back. I think they played twice at E-League, if I'm not mistaken. But this is run back, and I think the one on Winners' side, WhiteBoi took it 3-2. It was very close. I think Rewind could have had it. So this could be close.
Rewind going back to the Flash. I like this white and red outfit as well. A little bit of schizophrenia there by WhiteBoi, saying there's not just one of me, there's two, baby. Rewind with the pressure, pushing him to the corner.
Oh no! And how many times do we say that air escapes against the Flash, even if he doesn't have trait, it's so scary.
Oh, for sure. And if he's in trait, man, you really better pray to everybody you know
Oh!
if you're gonna air tech in trait, because that's just ridiculous.
And there is no worse feeling in this game than spending 2 bars of meter to die.
Especially a character like Flash, who's gonna hit you for 500 easy.
You guys saw WhiteBoi there played a really good mind game off of that Pure Blast there of not meter burning it when he had the bar to get away with murder and save the bar because everyone's going to respect that +6 that's on the way. And what a cancel early on.
Good block on the 4-2 and the kick. Oh, really tries to call him out there.
Using that big old back three.
Back three. And that jump normal can really hit on either side. Oh, and wait a minute. Huge damage. 308.
Oh, no,
Unflashable.
And this is just going to keep ticking away. One more. Oh, no, and he spin a rooted into it.
Yeah, we'll see here. Rewind's kind of, made more of a name for himself with the Flash. I mean, he started this game with Atrocitus, showing us some really good gameplay with that character. But then all of a sudden, for a very long time, picked up Flash and it seems to have found his home. On that newly buffed teleport there, WhiteBoi showing it off. Catched him trying to use the interactable out. Good damage, almost 400, some pressure.
What a down 2.
And a down 2.
This is a great showcasing of the matchup. WhiteBoi playing it absolutely perfectly, using his range to simply out-normal, out-everything the Flash right now. And what? Look at these reads on the fly by WhiteBoi to immediately get himself out of the corner. Everything.
Why does he have a better teleport than Raiden does?
But
this makes zero sense.
This is the Flash right now. He's never out of it. Oh my God, how do you block that? I don't even know.
And then crossed up on the ground. Rewind, you savage.
You guys, we're witnessing some crazy stuff tonight. And you saw the Scarecrow special, the wake up down 1.
You see Dragon in the chat saying, what the? I can just hear it. I can just hear it now. Dragon, if you have to go against Rewind, I feel sorry for you, sir.
And Dragon has the most cringe I've ever heard in my life. It's so cringe. But
it makes it perfect.
It does. If you guys haven't met Dragon, that's one cringy kid. If I ever met one. As WhiteBoi hangs on to a great meter lead here.
Yo,
background bounce.
He's getting savage in the chat, but wait a minute.
Gonna get it. Whoa! Couldn't get one punish there.
Avoids the wake up. Not able to capitalize on it, but still getting some damage here. 436.
Oh no! And we saw the 3-4.
After chip
again. Oh! He's gonna go for the chip out here. Oh my goodness! Rewind. What a comeback! He came back in both.
It's too much.
WhiteBoi throwing all kinds of sweeps right now, even out in the neutral. Are you kidding me right now? And what a whiff punish by Rewind there. It got great damage off that 321 beetle. Yes, that was, off the 1 bar, but off the unconventional launcher there. And you see WhiteBoi trying to throw out, as I mentioned earlier, those long reaching normals that are just going to outspace Flash and catch the approaches. But right now, Rewind is a Nick City and a population right now. WhiteBoi.
Jesus Christ.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh, and he phased right through it. Rewind. Download may be complete. I don't know. Rewind is on fire right now. Checks the teleport, commits to the kick anyway. Background bounce, yes. WhiteBoi's got to get something going here. Avoids the wake up. And another confirmed into the kick. Kick him off the Batmobile.
And Rewind
Winds up dropping
did the
combo.
perfect decision there to save the trait until after the wager. You force that wager, you have a trait, and then you can one-shot kill. Oh no, WhiteBoi just refusing the wager. He says,
Back three.
I think WhiteBoi's saying that he's out of this one right now. Let's do a reset and let's try to bring this back.
Rewind says this is his flash skin. This is the one he prefers. So he's definitely feeling himself now. A sweet punish on the back forward two. WhiteBoi getting some momentum here at a down two. Back three, going to the corner, drops the combo, wake up.
Oh, he's gonna hurt here, but he's gonna do a little bit of damage with that gas on. He's gonna hit us so much damage for it. Puts himself in the corner, but WhiteBoi not able to really do anything about it. And going through the wake up, and this is gonna kill. Oh my goodness, Rewind. 1 power health away right now from taking it over WhiteBoi, sending him home and getting more points on the season. This is your points leader, ladies and gentlemen.
He is last week's champion for a reason. And not just because his Flash gameplay, but also his Catwoman gameplay against the points leader from last season, Semiij, who is a Catwoman main. It was nuts. The message he sent in the first week is absolutely nuts. WhiteBoi's got to get something going and get this first health bar out of here.
Baited the anti-air.
Nothing working. Oh no.
Oh my god, everything working right now for Rewind. We're going to the corner. Let's have some fun. Infection Lucan,
Back three. Well, he definitely, I've seen Flashes get 3 or 4 of those back threes. Sometimes in those trait combos like that. And that's just more unclashable damage with the throw. 96 health points remaining. WhiteBoi has 0 meter. Almost got a full trait bar though. But has the damage been done?
And not yet. Only a real master territory. An entire bar needed, but time has been slowed. What do you do here?
Bro.
Rewind, taking it over. Season, it was ridiculous. But we'll see. This is a new dragon. This is the world champion dragon right now versus Semiij. I guess someone has a great record against him, and we'll see how Dragon plays with a little bit of confidence again. He won the last one and ended up winning the entire tournament in season number 1. And off to a great start.
Check there by Dragon. Up by the overhead. That is plus. Do not press the button.
Oh, great down 2 reaction.
Good down 2 by Semiij. And here we go. Catwoman's game plan. Knock you down, dash in. What's she gonna do? Jump back, come in with normals. Stay safe,
and
stay plus.
This is crazy. The past few weeks we've seen Semiij with a different game plan for the first time really since the game came out. His stagger game has changed, and if you press a button against that in the corner, it's gonna hurt. If he catches you pressing the button and opens you up with that string, it does so much damage. Oh my goodness, and right there, Dragon is actually guessing when he's going to stop that stagger. This is pretty frightening. New stuff from Semiij.
Yeah, Semiij has always been a player that once he hit confirms and he knows he's hit you, he has a conversion on deck. I mean, he hardly ever drops those straight hit conversions that we've kind of learned to just love about this player.
Dragon's just waiting. And oh my gosh, I'm here back 3.
How long till you die?
I can't be tamed.
3 bars.
Dragon down.
Dragon's just
in a
trying
mess.
to keep Semiij away.
Amount of health right now. Like I doesn't have to come back.
Oh,
with
no
potential.
doubt.
Great whip punish there.
Oh, the whip trip.
Reset the neutral here. Dragon just needs the 1 hit, and you may get Rashid to do it. Wake up trait, come off it. Come off all those resources. You got to get that first bar off of him if you want to mount any kind of comeback. Gets a dive kick. He's not going to get some massive damage here. Does put him full screen. Try to make another read again.
I mean, despite everything, if you look at the health bars now, is not so far off. Dragon's still in this thing.
Oh my goodness, it still gets the conversion.
And
Are
just
you
look
kidding
at
me right
that.
now? Oh my goodness, the man is dead.
Jesus Christ, a kill!
The man is dead. Try to
It's Catwoman.
try to find the way, out of that corner by. You got to really read when he's going to stop that stagger.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. You got to read and you got to trust it because they're down one as quick after a lot of these streams. Okay, Dragon tried to pop straight and go for a throw. He avoided the backdash just with that barrel. Or, I'm sorry, the cat dash, not the backdash.
What a whiff punish. Are you kidding me, Semiij? He just whiff punished a dive kick. That's something that you will rarely see in competitive injustice play. Everyone says that, it might be easy or reactable, but guys, it is not easy against top players like this. That was gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that just hit behind Black Adam's high hitbox, by the way, on that forward one. Disgusting stuff and through.
But it's okay
No!
because she can just do it
No!
right under there.
I'm way
Not like
over
this.
that.
She went
you-
under the Palpatine. She went under the Palpatine.
I'm disgusted.
Oh no! I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a
Yeah,
bit.
well, you thought wrong. There's Semiij coming in, Dragon. Oh, and just gets whip punished with the low, going for that down one. Hey, that's funny, Catwoman. We try to whip punish too, but we can't hit you. All right, I'm done.
With that,
This gets confirms. Yeah, it is. 4-3.
Semiij
He's up 2-0.
he's picking up right where he left off.
Dragon got to make something happen here, and this is one of the stages that Black Adam can get some huge damage. Oh, very nice scout on that backdash. Good damage here. Cashes out off the top rope, 421.
Dragon finally has a health lead here. Let's see if he can build off of it.
Oh, good crouch there.
And almost got the combo.
And he actually,
That
yeah, he
downward
actually
tray combo,
whip punished.
pretty tricky. Oh, what a
Oh,
stagger.
another whip punish with that low.
Against the down 1-2. The Spacey Menace Man ridiculous. Wake up, Lightning Cage just worked.
It works for the first time ever.
Oh, no, good
Oh, and
conversion.
he caught it. Wait a minute, and a conversion. Dragon. Okay, Dragon stepped it up now.
Oh, good blow up of that gap by the Interactable as well. And there you go. If you would have back three, it might have worked. But that down one did not low profile the Lightning. And in the active frames it goes. And we're all dead even here. Second bar of health between the two. These two were teammates for a very long time. They know each other quite well. And as you saw in Season 1, they have played so many times. And I love the confidence here by Semiij, knowing that he has beat that he has beat this man quite a few times, and on the verge of doing it once again. No fear of knowing that Dragon, one Evo, one E-Link,
my God.
and are you kidding me? That
I mean, I will say forward one is a high, but come on. It wasn't even meter burn. But you
But
know
it
what?
hit
I preach
behind
that all the
it.
time.
I mean-
you don't even have to meter burn it. Why are you doing that for? You're not gonna get hit.
2 for 2 on going underneath and punishing that forward one for a full combo.
He's sitting on 4 bars.
What a oh my goodness! Can we talk about how good this kid
set
is?
it there in a 4-3. All that unclashable. Sits at 3-0 overdrive. Toxin, before we get into this, 3-1 over Defiant Souls, 3-0 over AK-47 Wino, 3-0 over Sunio, 3-1 over Slayer, and a 3-2 over Scar.
That match with Scar was an epic, as we got nothing going on right now.
One of the best matches of the week by far.
Look at the approach by SylverRye.
Batman here.
Played it nice and patient, puts himself in the corner, and now he has to deal with Supergirl. Ooh, what a forward dash! That went right through an active jump 3. Disgusting. And to go for the cross-up 4-3.
Over the cross-up.
Sometimes,
You know what?
Sometimes those small hitboxes can come back to bite you.
Thank God. I mean, there's got to be a downside to it. You know what? Block this.
Oh,
Oh, caught him with the overhand.
power bomb. That Kevin Nash power bomb doing damage since the 90s.
Oh boy. But just look at this damage, almost 400. Oh, and really mixing things up there, Toxin.
You rarely see the stagger off of that boot with the throw. Everyone guesses overhead or low, and in that guess, perfect opportunity right there to hit him with the throw.
Oh, and the down two. Says, I don't care about these trait bats. No blocks done on him. Let me launch you real quick.
no,
Oh, and the overhead.
Oh.
Better, but not good enough.
As if.
All right, SylverRye. Traits up. Got the bat out. And a down two again. SylverRye trying to wake up with a down two, not paying off here. Only Supergirls can do those around here.
Ooh, it looked like it might have been an input error.
Ooh, nice punish here. Into a throw. That's going to close out that first belt bar.
The only thing I don't like about this is that SylverRye does not have any meter, and Toxin has a plenty.
Yeah, but all of a sudden, we're almost even.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Nice catch out of the air, but dashed under. Didn't have the conversion on deck. Traits up. Toxin backing up, using the space, using the lasers.
Oh, beautiful patience there by SylverRye.
Still fighting a girl, hero?
You're no ordinary girl.
SylverRye has no meter to put on the board there. Gonna get 25% back. Is Toxin. Nice back dash.
Floating right into an interactable. Look, great wake up there to reverse the positioning. Very risky though, and that's an easy confirm. And this is going to be some big girl damage, and that's going to close out for Toxin taking game number 1. Close and personal, I mean, there's not much Hellboy can do about that down one.
Oh,
beautiful. Oh, the aggression here, right? SylverRye early on, and oh no, going underneath the jump
look
too.
at that. You're gonna have to go under the floor if you want to hit that, sir. And the down two call out by Toxin. Has SylverRye locked up in the corner. SylverRye cautious on the approach, waiting for those lasers. Toxin backing up. Has just let one laser out the entire time. Now we're in the other corner. And SylverRye says, okay, you did half the job for me. Now I'm going to get my damage and put you in this vortex real quick. Toxin respecting those trait bats to come after that back 2-3.
And I think that Toxin actually went for a read on a jump 2 attempt there with that forward dash. Was still able to generate pressure off it. Kind of gave himself a nice little option select, even if he did both either backdash or jumping attempt. SylverRye with a great health lead. Wants to send us to 1-1. Wants to get some momentum. Oh, no.
Oh, and such an... Oh, no! He air tagged.
Oh, no! And he's still got the conversion! What?
You know what? You know what? I've just about seen it all now. Oh, and the down two. SylverRye. Okay. You're not going to cross me up again.
That feeling when you're allowed to mess up twice and you can still convert?
Wow. Good blocks by Toxin. Challenges that trait call with those lasers. Those lasers are so good. Ooh.
Even your stubble's gray.
SylverRye tossing the batarangs, trying to get a little bit of meter. Keep her honest, but those lasers come quick. Oh, and he catch him with the meter burn.
Still fighting a girl, hero?
I never quit.
Roundhouse!
15% back.
And into the corner. SylverRye goes. Great laser there by Toxin, and another one. They're about even on damage on those trades as well. And still keeping that corner position. This is really good for Toxin if he can open up one time and get some loops. But nope, back to the other side. We go. We're back in the middle of the stage. He does have the bar.
Better, but not good enough.
As if.
SylverRye gonna get 15% back himself. 727. Still pretty even here. This entire matchup has been pretty much dead even. Catches him.
And Toxin in a really good position here as well with the health lead. Is he going to get aggressive, or is he going to try to let SylverRye make a dangerous approach attempt? But he does have one mechanical bat. Keep himself safe. Did build up another one. And really good use and really good recognition of his traits to send and then call. But now he has none, and he has to wait for another. Slowly building. Is Toxin getting aggressive here before that bat comes out? And he is, and he gets hit for it.
Caught him with a jump too, and got a parry. Oh no, and that actually could do the damage. Yes, it is. Sitting down in front of the movie theater.
When you have the health lead, but this game's a little different with a lot of different mechanics. Trait being one of them, and a Batman without that trait is open season.
Oh, I don't think Toxin knew the combo was over. SylverRye had to reset it. Toxin already missing half of his first health bar, and the down two. That is SylverRye's first interrupt there on the back 1-2 into Ice Breath with that down two.
Powerbomb!
Oh, and just gets caught by the overhead, respecting the back 1-2.
That was 2 bars for 298. I'm not too sure about that one, Coach.
Ooh, into the jukebox.
But coming off those traits, Toxin now with SylverRye off that trait. Look at, we'll watch him get aggressive once again. We would love to be able to call out that trait. SylverRye with a nice health lead. Let's see if he can hang on to it. He wasn't able to the last time around. Here we go.
I'm tired of Kryptonians.
Got Toxin off a bar as well. This is really good for SylverRye. If he wants a comeback, he needs it right now. That armor gets shredded. And off for another ride we go.
I don't think this is going to kill, though. It's going to be close, but I don't think it's going to have the damage.
Oh, raw slide. SylverRye, absolute savage. The magic pixel effect.
I don't care.
Still fighting a girl, hero?
I never quit.
Nothing left to lose with 3.2 health left. Why not? Oh, barely gets clipped by the tablet there.
SylverRye could do no wrong in that situation. Toxin, by any means necessary, trying to get rid of that last 3 health points that he had.
SylverRye building on the health lead.
Nice and patient. If SylverRye does have the health lead, doesn't necessarily have to go in.
Better, but not good enough.
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Good crouch there by SylverRye. Barely underneath that trait laser. They're so fast. Almost no recovery. Annoying to deal with, but SylverRye playing the health lead, conventionally right now. Letting Toxin come to him. Had the trait ready. He's about to have another one. And there he goes, loaded up.
This is really all SylverRye has to do. Force Toxin to overextend. I mean, we saw it in the first round. Toxin just threw out a teleport. Oh, and SylverRye burning a lot of resources there, trying to mix up BeyondToxin.
I like what he went for there. A lot of Batmans like to stagger that 4-2 into the back 3-3 to try to catch a block. And what a down 2, and without a wager, that is death. The Kryptonian gauntlet from SylverRye getting him back in this match. It's 1-2 legend.
Some more added levels come the next couple of months. Who knows what NRS has plans for, but
give us a nice Injustice 1 throwback.
Ooh, yes.
That'd be fantastic.
What stage would you pick? What stage would be your choice?
Ooh, that's a really hard one. That's a really hard one.
Well, while you think on it, we'll see what happens here. Toxin tried to throw out some breath there. Oh, and SylverRye able to catch him with that grappling hook. Don't be pushing too many buttons that far away. I do have the tool at my disposal. Catch him with the back 1. SylverRye with the pressure. Coming in. Gets a throw. SylverRye looking super solid coming into this match. Nice jump back there by SylverRye. Toxin walking it back to the corner, gets frozen.
And now,
okay,
with confidence, one bar from going up 2-2, or sorry, tied us up at 2-2 to potentially reverse 3-0. This is a different SylverRye from early on in this match, playing with confidence. And great interrupt there by Toxin, recognizing that there was space there. This is going to get him close to even this up. Has to open up one more time. Could have got a punish on that down 2. That down 1 could have been there.
Yeah, he had just punished that down 2 with the down 1. Just before that happened, SylverRye threw out another one. Luckily, he didn't get punished, but he does still have a little bit of health in his first health bar. Toxin able to air to air.
Keep us close to even. On the discussion of Injustice 1 maps, the Asylum with the pig. Bring back the pig.
Ooh, that's
what I would pick.
That was one of my favorites.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
I have decided I would bring back the pig.
Slide it one way, slide it the other. Yeah, that was one of my favorite stages. Oh, and just catch him with the batterings and put on the floor. That back 2-3. First teleport that connects, mixing them up. Toxin a little bit jiggy here with all these mix-ups. This is where he likes to be, in this corner. Now what's the setup? Oh, and that is a full punish.
Still fighting a girl, hero?
You're no ordinary girl.
Toxin spends a 2-bar SylverRye. Nothing, gets 25% back.
Such a clutch block by SylverRye too. He felt that overhead every time this match so far.
Nice down 2. Classic SylverRye right there. You want to push buttons? Be scared of this down 2.
Oh, no movement speed. The walk speed there by Toxin, and he does get a whiff punish for it. While SylverRye does have a clash.
Ooh,
no wagerable, and I was shocked he blocked that.
Block. I don't even know what side that hit on.
I guessed wrong.
Yeah, we forgot to call it out and say, oh, wait, dashed him up to the corner. Now we're in Mixed City, baby. Your turn. SylverRye looking to tie this up 2-2, take us to a game 5. The chip damage.
Oh my gosh, the
nice
hit that
catch.
was there.
The
Chip out
reaction.
territory. Oh no!
Oh, no, wait a minute, no!
Oh my goodness!
Not like this!
Out of nowhere, Toxin!
Got what he wanted.
And only using that demon outfit, really making a name for himself with Catwoman in that skin. Taking out Semiij last week with this with his own character. We'll see if he can look as good as Semiij in this matchup that Semiij just won.
Not once, but twice.
Yes,
and
twice.
made Semiij switch to Starfire, which is another character that, you know, we've seen a little bit of, but not much. But Semiij does have a Starfire, doesn't pull her out very often, but he was just tired of running that mirror. A Dragon getting some good damage here. Only 369 health points remaining in Rewind's health bar, but that means nothing to a character like Catwoman, especially when she gets Black Adam on the ground, because he's going to have a tough time getting through her meaty setups.
What a start here from
Okay,
Dragon.
burn back 3.
And Rewind there thinking that he was probably going to down 1 check him. And instead, Dragon with a reversal throw. Reversal throws are very strong when it comes to a counterpoke game. And that overhead has such a high success rate. No one wants to get hit by that low, or else you will be launched.
Yeah, but that overhead sets up so much, and it's plus. So, you know, you got to kind of respect the down 1, especially if they got that trait. You know, oh my God, and there it is again. You know, it's just kind of nuts. It should just miss. It's behind him, for God's sakes.
And there's that meterless launch that you see so many Catwomans utilize in their gameplay now.
Woo, the down 2. Dragon makes so much use out of that down 2. And he should. That's one of Black Adam's best normals. It hits everywhere.
And Dragon didn't care if that hit or not. Either way, it was doing some damage. And look at the chip damage adding up for Dragon now. And very smart.
And he didn't want him to clash. Very smart. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why this man is...
Horns in the little pitchfork trying to shank you. Only this woman
You
shanks.
see it now. You see the little horns.
Yeah,
I know they're
yeah,
cat
this
ears,
little-
but you know,
She,
all these whip trips. Goes into the overhead.
she doesn't shank with her pitchfork, but she shanks. I'll tell you what, she shanks with those high heels when she does that back three.
Every time.
They dig deep.
I mean, what are you supposed to do if you do forward 1-2 and you get hit in the knees? Like, come on. All these whip trips, though, are paying off. Rewind has hit Dragon with so many whip trips.
Ooh, the string was long enough to get the check, too. Good stuff by Dragon. And didn't overcommit there. He would have made a full combo if he'd have done another button off of that string.
Ooh, good catch there with the dive kick. Not sure what Rewind tried to do there. It looked like, you know, he started respecting the... Oh, wait a minute. Whip trip went under Fort. I'm done.
Oh, and he...
Okay.
2 for 2.
Okay. Wake Up Lightning Cage actually works 372. Dragon just trying to chip out. Not sure if those... Oh, and they did do the damage.
They were
I wasn't
barely-
sure if it was quite there.
Barely active enough, too. They were out there for a while. Yeah, this is 2017. I'm not too sure if Lightning Cage is supposed to even be pressed.
Bet your cat god would love me.
You luck bastards fight.
Rewind, plenty of meter to work with here. Gonna get 25% back. Dragon's still sitting on a full second health bar. Actually, no, he still has a little bit of the first. I didn't catch it there.
All right, wait.
But that's gonna be the remainder of that.
And Dragon risked it there with no health. Lightning Cage not working out that time. Does get beat out with the meaty. These two were dead even.
Oh, gets caught by the last hit, which isn't overhead, but he can backdash it. But to be honest, Catwoman is actually like +5 if you backdash. But, you know, what are you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Oh,
She's still
no.
coming.
Look at this
Still
damage.
going into buttons.
Look at this damage. For 1 bar, she still hits like a semi. 18-wheeler, 455. All that chip. The same old damage.
And Dragon had a healthy health lead coming into the second health bar, and he's almost lost it all. Tries to wake up. No, sir. Rewind gets himself on.
Begin.
You know, that was very smart of Rewind, too. To get him in the corner and, you know, just kind of bully him like Semiij did. But was probably not given that chance in that very first game. And so Dragon just has to avoid this situation right here. But let's check him. Did he get the back there? He does. Into the corner we go. And
Oh, no.
Because he actually did something, gets hit and launched. And now the guessing game ensues once again. Here from Rewind. And a good knockdown off that throw allows him to get some more pressure. And Dragon's poked
Oh, nice down one.
twice after that string. We'll see if that comes back to bite him next time around.
Ooh, and if he would have committed that string, definitely would have been whip punished. Activate straight, gonna get some good damage here, just a little bit over 300.
Oh, it's caught standing.
Rewind, not watching his feet.
These traits are going to be close to the kill. He's going to jump in. It does not.
And that should be chip damage.
And Shazam, Dragon, hanging on to a health lead now. Great dashes, great dash backs by Rewind. He's done it a few times on the trait cancels by Dragon. This is going to get the kill, but guess where we are? Guess territory, and here we go.
In the corner, yet again.
Oh,
Dragon tries to wake up. He
waited.
says, you know what? What's the worst that can happen?
Never had it.
He waited so long. I'm shocked that Lightning Cage did not become active in time to hit the startup of that normal and gets hit raw.
Bet your cat god would love me.
You luck bastards fight.
Situation. Dragon really doesn't have much resources other than the straight cancel. He's going to use it for a little bit more damage here. He goes for the setup.
Ooh,
And oh,
that big setup there by Dragon. You know, usually Dragon's kind of a hit and run type player. You know, not going to go for a lot of those tricky little setups. He wants to cash out his damage, get it, and then play his game again. Really tricking Rewind up there, but now Rewind taking him to the corner. And this is a dangerous position. Gets caught with the overhead. Doesn't fall for the bounce cancel.
Went for a stand one mix 3 times in a row.
Nice challenge.
Probably should have kept it simple there and go for the same stuff that was working before. And for try and think. Allegiance. Dragon. ALG.
Oh, and he actually caught him. That was actually a whip punish.
You know,
probably just on the very last frame, too.
Sometimes in my mind, I just hashtag stay noble. My bad, guys.
All right. 1. Oh, and the conversion here. Caught him with just a single low kick and then converted.
You got blood on my
Time to guess. Oh, my goodness.
Tries to wake up. And as much as I'm sure it feels good when it works, probably got to feel terrible when it doesn't. Ooh, and catches him. He actually blocked the jump in. Maybe tried to challenge the follow-up.
lost it. You never had it.
Dragon just needs one combo here. Ooh, got a lot of chip damage there. Almost taking half of the bar that Rewind had left. Ooh, the X-Palpatine unlimited power! Activates that trait as he's trying to take that first bar, and he does, evening us out. Perfect play there by Dragon to stay alive and possibly get the lead here to close this match out and send our previous winner home.
Oh, catch him with the overhead. No trait, or I'm sorry, no cat, so as it says.
Bet your cat god would love me.
You left Bastards fight.
Dragon forcing the first wager. Caught Rewind trying to go for a backdash, and Rewind's been doing it an awful lot of time. He catches another one.
Trying to backdash there. And as good as that backdash is, not going to work in that situation.
This man,
That backdash really reminds me of like a Triborg backdash. Just how good of a backdash it is.
and for how good of a backdash it is, Dragon has been catching him a few times here in these final possible moments of the match. This man had to have played some Sega Bass Fishing because he's catching them all right now.
Crossed up under the jump.
Ooh,
And I like that.
gave
Standing 3.
the double
Take a seat.
chip territory away.
Oh, and this is dangerous. Rewind.
Rewind has to get
Got
aggressive.
to make something happen here.
You gotta get aggressive for the traits becoming higher. He's woke up with it, and that is gonna do it. Dragon sending Rewind home. And the head, and then Katana.
Oh, you mean when they're in the dining hall? Okay.
So-
And SylverRye actually did.
Yes, so there's a dining hall, and there's, of course, the scene. Use the element, which brings life. It was absolutely cheating. Liu Kang should have been disqualified out of the gate if there were actual rules, and almost snatched him out of the air with SylverRye. And the wake-ups.
Ooh, the tricky stuff, SylverRye. Come on, baby.
And it's really hard to get more damage there in the corner when the back 3 will take him out. And the forward 3 actually does not reach after the EX air grab. And going through the armor there's Nubcakes, no fear whatsoever.
Nubcakes does have a slight health advantage. Taking a little bit more now at 324 damage off that conversion.
But I mean,
And, you know, Hellboy's zoning is actually really good. Like, that gun is just so quick.
it has a very fast startup on it, and it is cancelable. And he can do an upshot, has a fantastic hitbox. Coming in, full screen. With that trade, he has great trade usage. And early on for Hellboy play, that's something that we rarely see. And what a conversion by Nubcakes. Oh my goodness.
Don't waste my time.
Nubcake's playing outstanding so far. You know, SylverRye has been rocking Batman since the launch of this game. I mean, he's played Robin and Firestorm on occasion, but the man has been a Batman main since the game came out. And you got to think that, you know, when you play against your own character, sometimes you're just like, okay, I would do this in this situation. Nubcakes plays a very Nubcake-like Batman. He plays his own way.
Almost getting the anti-air there, and he's staggering forward too very well as SylverRye. Oh, I think he meant to cancel there. Man missed the input. And coming in.
Oh, the air dash comes in.
Oh, that's tricky. Getting 3 is very, very tight, and he's going to get full combo there, but no commitment there by Nubcakes. Oh my goodness! Great callback to the comic there on that sword from NRS. Shoutouts. And these floatway backs away. They're building so much meter. They're coming in from downtown. Oh no! Didn't really have anything there. Oh! Thought he was gonna come with the overhead.
Low. That's the tricky stuff, man. When he comes in from the sky, you gotta make a quick read and just go with it.
Nubcakes.
Oh, missed him with the barrel. Oh, and a meter burn back 3, but wait, breaks the armor.
Oh my
Wait a minute.
goodness! What a strike!
Okay. In the chat, by the way.
Something's definitely got to be bleeding.
SylverRye's lost those close games a couple times tonight. You know, just so close. Oh, tries the backdash. Nubcakes mixing them up. Actually commits to the back 1-1-2, and now we're going to get a launch. Meter burn, battering, restand. Okay, what is it going to be?
And where did this first bar of health go? Ooh, great use of that down one. It's very far range. It just snatched out of that air. But not a lot of damage.
SylverRye's sitting on 100 health points right now. Got the armor.
But interrupted by that trait. Which is really good to send out just in case he cancels it and goes for something tricky.
Yeah, because he gets hit by the trait, you know, he's going to be stunned there for a minute.
There by Nubcakes. That is a weakness of Hellboy's when he's up in the air and doing all his cancels, you know, flailing all around. Like the freaking air tube guy at a car's house. He can get sniped out of that air with instant jump normals, really anything active that's up in the air. Some good damage.
202, and that's what we were talking about earlier. Not a full combo, but some really good damage comes out of that low. We'll use it. Oh, okay, we're going to the back 3, into the corner. Oh, and tricky stuff. Use the interactable to get out of there.
Oh, the raw back 3!
Meter burn back 3!
Oh, no,
Nubcakes was blocking!
I don't even think SylverRye expected that to hit. Oh, there it is. That instant jump 1. Just to disrupt. Oh my gosh, what a forward dash. Nubcakes already having some of the tech. And actually caught him in the recovery.
Maybe you are a monster.
How'd you think this would go?
Nubcakes gonna spin 2, 15% back. SylverRye did burn 1. Good spacing by SylverRye. Wasn't able to punish the recovery, but still able to open them up for some damage here.
Oh, no.
Almost 400. Tries to get the grab, but he was in hit stun. Oh, and able to convert and just walked up like an assassin.
Taking you in.
Just try it, dumbass.
And
Oh, it just caught him with the fairy dust epic stuff. It's just cool. Look at those horns, my god. All right, Nubcakes looking to move on here. If he can take SylverRye's last game, last breath out of him. SylverRye looking to put himself on the board, wakes up.
oh, the wake up battering. So smart by Nubcakes. This man's, I don't know if I don't know how much he knows about the matchup coming in, how early it is. This man looks like he's done some homework and he's doing some homework mid-match. He goes using the interactable even though it is not unblockable, still using it to generate some pressure back into the corner. And a lot of chip damage. Really smart there by Nubcakes. And oh, the big whiff. And what a whiff punish. I've seen a lot of people wake up into whiff punishes tonight. And the balls that it takes. These players are kind of OD.
Ooh, Nubcakes looking for the low there.
Oh, got the trade too.
Don't waste my time.
How much damage can Nubcakes take off of SylverRye? Oh, the parry! But oh my goodness!
The parry! Jesus Christ. Okay, Nubcakes maybe, you know, feeling himself
Oh my
a whole lot. Now bounce cancels. SylverRye not looking for it. Maybe tried to press a button. I'm not sure in the conversion.
Oh my goodness! No, okay, Nubcakes is on another level right now, making some ridiculous reads.
Wouldn't last a day at the bureau.
SylverRye, 157 health remaining, has a clash, but not a whole lot of meter. At least, not. Oh, okay. Oh, and the laser, 26 health points remaining. Looks for a parry. Crossed him up.
And that instant jump one.
Instant jump.
That rising Jaguar.
All right, here we go. We haven't seen Dragon's Aquaman in quite some time, but we're already hitting Two-Face with the big damage. Over 400, almost 425 in the first B&B, and who said Aquaman ain't got damage anymore?
Starting off great here is Dragon. Ooh, great meter burn roll to get things started. Ah! They're trying to rush.
Classic Dragon.
Saved in the reversal back three.
Whoa!
That was savage.
A raw.
But it was also so smart because the lean back on the back three gets him out of any attempt for Dragon to press a button. They really like to throw down twos, try savage checks after the EX try to rush on block. It's so smart, but a lot of whiffs there by Nubcakes, going punished by Dragon, and for the King of Atlantis to take the first bar of health. Great stagger there with the stand one.
No parry. Always look for that parry after that string. Oh, Dragon scouting it out. Still finds himself in the corner, down one, trying to rush.
There we go. There's another one. He gets the bar. Ah! A really good check by Nubcakes. He is negative. Don't let him get away with the murder. So that one, and that was just a neutral jump one, coming down there with the toes. Saw some tentacles and right over the trait.
I'm ending this nightmare. You should meet Black Manta.
Dragon still on his first health bar. Nice whip punish. Hitting Two-Face again. Maybe the man will be freed.
The huge damage. 430.
Maybe.
The King of Atlantis. For the pride of Neptune in the ocean. Game one going to Dragon.
Back at him. Yo, are we still pre-patch? This is like release Injustice 2 right now.
We haven't got to see these fights in a long time, guys. We got ourselves a treat. Who would have thought that Aquaman, Black Adam, Batman, all these guys bringing the hype here on Worthy God. Ooh, trying to bait out something with that close dive kick whiff. And no! Always has that bar to keep it safe. And there's that down two savagery from Dragon afterwards.
Ooh. Traits out.
And we
Dragon hasn't lost a beat with his character.
Oh no.
Nubcakes, air attacks. Oh my god.
I was about to say, one thing we haven't seen is the raw back twos. We finally see one there. Goes whip punish. Nubcakes. Try first blood. Put some big damage here. It's going to be close to the kill. Oh, it doesn't get that forward two. Maybe a little bit of rest there. That's the easier of the conversions that get the great damage.
And that dive kick's going to pay off a lot, especially even if Aquaman has trait. If he meter burns that dive kick, he's instantly launched. It doesn't even matter if he traits up at that point.
That good jump too.
And there's that down one.
The raw 4-3.
It's my turn to rule. I'll flay you first.
It has a sort of similar startup animation to the back one where he kind of leans forward with the trident. That was what may have thrown Nubcakes off there.
Dragon trying to avoid the black magic.
Oh my goodness, that did pure damage on
all
block.
that damage. Even though he traded, he still took the same amount of damage. Probably a bad call there by Dragon. But he's still in this, but the trait, classic, kind of took a blue beetle.
Far more than
all of that. Exactly. Oh, the jump back too, and it catches. Oh, the tricky stuff. Wasn't able to actually follow it up with a string. Nubcakes actually able to block after that jump too. And all these Palpatines are working. The man is getting shocked to death. What is going on here? What just happened?
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Boy, trying to get things started, but did have the down one. Could have got a Palpatine there. Let's go get something here is Nubs, who I think is definitely going to make the switch to Batman after this match.
This only ends one way. I will not resign.
And that's if he loses.
Okay, no.
But Dragon,
Yeah.
if he gets in that position, is going to be a great position. If it goes to 2-2, he will have the deciding pick, if it goes that far.
Okay, good ender. Dragon's just sitting pretty right now, but Nubcake's able to open him up. Taking him to the corner. What does he have? He just needs a little bit more damage and stuffs out the lightning cage. Down one. Down one Palpatine. 3 health points remaining.
All right, he's not completely out of it. He has Dragon in the corner. If he can open up with a dive kick here, something, he'll put himself in the corner. This is bad position.
I am Kondok's pride.
Oh, getting hit with the low Dragon grab position. And he can't get hits anyway. Look at the hitbox on that low lightning. Even again, too, this is a really good learning experience for Dragon because now he can test this matchup. You know, going in saying, you know, Aquaman's a great pick for Batman still. Now he can see if he can overcome this matchup against one of the best Batmans in the world with his main and possibly not have to rely on Aquaman in the matchup. This is a good test for him with that buffer of 1 game.
You can see Dragon trying to check any advancement with that Palpatine. But Nubcakes finds an opening, gets him. Oh, that was still in a combo. I thought maybe he was trying to reset it. The hit still landed. The same combo. Gets out of the way of that forward 3. Oh, and that's going to be some good damage for Dragon. 400.
Oh,
catch him with a black magic on Wake Up. Maybe tried to pull out the trade. I'm not sure. He didn't have any bats.
And he is running away with
Maybe
this match.
he did.
With Black Adam in this matchup, he might not have to break out the King of Atlantis in a final game. He's trying to close out right now.
And Dragon, even pre-patch against Batman, had some of the best defense, possibly the best defense against Batman we've ever seen.
He had no trouble at all waiting it out. The anti-air Black Magic this time. And that gets Nubcakes off of all of his meter. Does get 1 straight bat out. He's gonna summon it. Here we go. Oh my goodness!
Oh, Dragon maybe tried to go for a throw right there. I think he tried to go for a throw. Nubcakes kind of shimmied him, walked up to him. It looked like a throw anyway. Oh, caught him trying to go for the barrel.
Barrel down, sir.
Don't waste my time.
Nubcakes not out of this yet.
Look at the range of that sweep.
He does still have a clash. Gonna build some meter here. Didn't challenge the forward 1.
Oh, he's looking for the trade.
Oh, and he's gonna full combo that.
Oh my goodness, everything working! And then
my
downward
God.
conversion by your champion, Dragon. Guys, we're not gonna have any overlays over this, so you guys are gonna have to bear with us. We'll try to keep up with the score mid-match as Toxin draws first blood. And this is gonna be some big normals versus big normals. Big damage versus big damage.
Big jump ins.
This is a great matchup.
That back 3.
Taste of Catwoman's own medicine there with that jump too.
Toxin. Oh, and the wake up by Semiij. You're not going to bully me in the corner, sir. You're not going to mix me up. Nice backdash. You see right there, Catwoman, especially against a character like Scarecrow with the... Oh, no, the down 1. It was meter burn, so, you know, we can't get mad at that. It did take the hit of armor. But if that was raw and he didn't take the hit, I'd be salty. Ooh. That back 3 goes so low, jump right over it.
Ooh, they traded that. That's such a scary string for Scarecrow because once it gets to the third part, there's almost no escape. The chain is so huge and going underneath that jump too. Oh my goodness. Low profile from hell.
A woman can't be taken for granted.
Toxin's still sitting pretty right now. Activates the trait.
Guys, once again, we apologize.
Or, not the trait, the tick damage. Sorry.
If it's a tad choppy, it's because we are doing game shitter right now. It's the only way that we're able to get these two to actually connect together was through a third party. Let's see if Semiij can mount this comeback. Oh my goodness, this is a big old damage.
You're trapped, Catwoman.
I'll claw my way out.
And wait until after the meter was spent so that this could be even so he doesn't lose any more health. This is scary because Scarecrow can't do this without forcing a clash.
Oh no, he just got caught crouching still. Not watching his head on that jump in.
Oh,
doesn't have meter. Oh my
goodness.
god.
That was meterless 450.
Begin.
Ridiculous. Leader in points. Everything that we've done here on Stream Me. Every single season. Grinding it out.
Oh, catch him with the low. Confirms.
Top.
And look at that. He spent a bar for that and did less than he did meterless. Pretty nuts.
Oh my goodness. And that's going to be the first bar of health if he comes off the bar. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he is. 4-3. Ooh.
Oh,
Just
my
under
God.
525 damage. Good God. And he's not taking any. That was a perfect.
That was a grown-ass woman damaging combo. That was ridiculous. Into the corner we go. Time to guess again. Oh, he's just going to keep staggering. Here we go, baby.
People just asking in the chat, Semiij won the first game.
Yes, this is 1-0 Semiij right now. What an interrupt!
Oh,
Are you
catch him
kidding
with
me?
the back, too. Jesus.
You're trapped, Catwoman.
I'll claw my way out.
Toxin has plenty of meter. Only off spin 2 of it out of 4.
And these guys have very similar jump twos. And
The anti-air with the back, too.
both of them have been getting ballsy with them. And Semiij with that huge of a health lead is going to be, you know, has a lot of health to play with. But I would sit back and try to let Toxin kind of hang himself with the approach to the jump twos as well. But look at it, Semiij getting aggressive. Lost a lot of health though. That jump through the command grab doing so much damage. Semiij coming off a bar. Really for nothing there, full screen, reading probably a forward, I believe it's forward 1 attempt there with the headbutt. And it pays off. He looked like a genius. The wake up DP. Good air escape getting him out of the back 3. That unwagerable damage. Does not really matter. He has already come off of his clash. The damage was done early on in this matchup. And the reactionary cat dash.
Semiij was waiting for it. And smart stuff, though. Still did the small amount of tick damage. Stopped everything. Toxin has a huge hill to climb right now. He's literally in chip damage. Anything a cat dash is going to do it. Semiij, you really got to make a read on her staggers. And if you make the wrong one or you're a little bit too late, playing against somebody like Semiij that has the conversions on almost every single hit, it's going to really mess you up as a player if you get caught too many times.
Semiij is up 2-0, ladies and gentlemen, in this match. We apologize for there being no overlay. We do have to do this with share play.
Back 3 just a little bit too slow. Took the jump in. But just too slow to actually hit Semiij. Down 1. Grab.
And off to a great start already is Semiij with the health lead. And how impressive is Semiij? In general, just the man's game plan throughout multiple fighting games to have a health lead and to run away with matches. But as I'm saying this, Toxin mounting as much of a comeback as he can and gets anti-aired.
Wow.
Jump 2 getting anti-aired by the back 2. Are you kidding me right now? And oh my goodness.
And confirmed into a cat dash, by the way.
That's so scary. These guys that put up those normals that are already committed with the inputs afterwards and shredding that armor like a Julian salad is Semiij coming in here trying to eat healthy. Jesus.
And not even with her cat claws. She didn't even eat them.
Toxin staying alive as best he can. He has a good position here. Guy has a good knockdown. What's going to mix it? Back 3 getting him out of dodge there, Semiij. And oh, this is a bad spot. Toxin luckily gets out. Build up more space. Does not want to eat that corner.
Toxin just, once Catwoman gets in that range, he's got to block in that jump 2.
He tried to avoid the anti-air just to get anti-aired. Swiped out of that sky with that stand 1.
Nice backdash by Toxin. Got himself out of that situation. Scarecrow's backdash, not one of the best. No punish. Definitely went for it.
Again, just committing something. You guys are fantastic. Interesting shoutouts.
Coach and Star Charger. Sorry. Toxin and Dragon. Oh, game 1. Back 3. One of my favorite back 3s, even though he doesn't really go anywhere, but my favorite is still Dark Side. I think his back 3 is the best. All right, this is where things are going to get tricky for Dragon. If he doesn't like Scarecrow being in the corner against this pressure, and Scary not watching his feet. Good choice by Toxin.
Ooh.
And another grab, a whiff punish on the down one. Dragon on lockdown gets grabbed again.
As the great KP would say, just giving him the stretch in the corner. And Toxin already off to a fantastic start here on Dragon. Imposing and enforcing his will here on Dragon early on.
All right, Remus, you got me. Yeah, Catwoman's back three is definitely the best. It does everything. Oh, and the dive kick. Dragon so good at confirming off the meter burn dive kicks. You see, other Black Adams that maybe they're not, he's not their main character. You see him land that meter burn dive kick and just not able to have the conversion on deck, but Dragon always has them.
This isn't over yet.
And only getting a little bit out of it.
Dragon will win that.
Toxin sending a good message, not to give him a lot of health back. Believing the confidence here. Look, it's so good. Another snipe out of there with the down two. Oh my goodness. Oh, could have got some massive damage there. That's okay. The Dragon could have checked there. I guess, it's a scary situation with that down one.
Yeah, he's scared of that meter burn, and rightfully so. Toxin takes the first game.
And they're jumping, fearing and the downside of Black Adam is you can't really throw a guess at them if you're going to wake up or not, because they can disrespect you all day long on your wake up. What an interrupt on the approach done by Dragon. Back throw into the corner. Oh, puts himself there.
Oh, Dragon. Yeah, he tried to get the crossover. Catch him with the overhead. We saw a little bit of this earlier against Nubcakes. And all that chip damage, just look at it, confirms into the meter burn. Black Magic barely able to pick it up there. Looks like Toxin almost fell to the ground.
Time to guess again. The fear right in your face and walk up normal throw. What?
And a little bit of SpongeBob's bad breath there, but still didn't pay off. Toxin on the second health bar avoids the Black Magic.
This is so scary. Some plus range, but disrespect. I'm getting almost stuffed by Toxin. There's some fear for you right now, and just guess right. Might have read raw command grab and just let go of block. Obviously, sometimes that's the way to do. You got to make that guess.
Good blocks by Toxin. Oh, broke the armor. Toxin going in, and there it is.
He might have been able to combo there too.
Why resist the inevitable?
This isn't over yet.
Okay, we'll get 25% back. Spins 2 bars. But now Dragon has nothing. And Toxin using that air blast just to stay out of that low lightning, just in case Dragon tries to throw it out on his landing frames.
There we go. Time to go for right again. Plus again, but good backdash by Dragon.
Nice whip punish.
Dread consumes you.
But I do not falter.
Get a little bit of health back. Trait is gone, though. He did have it fully loaded. Had his combo extender.
Oh.
Now it is gone. Oh, no.
Oh, Dragon trying to get with a down 2. But that jump normal of Scarecrow is just so good. It hits on both sides. At least it feels like it.
And Toxin taking game number 2. The down 2s have been paying off.
Even before the patch, that's just a tough character for me to figure out. But I think everybody has that one character. They just, when somebody picks them, it's kind of a mental meltdown that you have. Like, man, I just don't want to play this character.
Absolutely. I'm shocked he hasn't tried like an Aquaman or something. Aquaman did fantastic against Scarecrow pre-patch. I'm not too sure about, post-patch. Dragon has a plethora of characters that he can choose from. But he really has loved just kind of being Black Adam. Use Black Adam for every single matchup kind of guy. But it looks like Scarecrow might have to do some extra labbing on. He might have to give Toxin game.
Dragon's got to learn this matchup somehow. Oh, he's traded up. Not a whole lot Toxin can do, but he does have a lot of ranged normals. Nice Black Magic there by Dragon to catch him coming down.
This is a good lead for Dragon. He hasn't really had one in this match. And this is scary. He's back to the corner. Good. Interrupt there by Dragon. Who'd have had himself in that dangerous situation. That's really killed him. Building on that health lead. This is so good for Dragon. They're trying to mount the comeback.
Dragon catching some momentum now. Tries to get him with the forward 3. Palpatine. Toxin jumps out. Pressure. Push block. Nice catch on that teleport.
Consumes you.
But I do not falter.
Look at that jump too, but doesn't have enough hits done on it to actually get the forward one after. But he has him right where he wants him. The lightning wake up cage. It does it again. It works for Dragon. Only for the Evo champ does wake up lightning cage work. 60% of the time, every time.
Every time. It really has. It's worked quite a few times tonight. It's also got to move on to grand finals here.
Needs one more game. See if Dragon can build off that confidence of getting one game off of Toxin.
In Atlantis, Dragon's pretty much home field advantage. I'm still going to say that. The man won Evo with Aquaman. This is his home for at least another year.
One E-League with Black Adam there. This is a great start for him. Confident Dragon engaged, champion Dragon engaged. This man, in the middle of games 2 and 3, had an entire bowl of mac and cheese the way this man is playing right now.
My man double stacked on the Capri Suns. Now he's lit. Playing 1,000,000 miles an hour. And just look at this. Toxin really hasn't been able to get anything going. He's just been kind of stuck here and all this pressure. Dragon just, even after negative frames, going in saying, you know what? You're going to have to stop me. I'm going in. I mean, he is essentially working on
Oh my goodness!
a perfect right now.
And Toxin, who has a long history of buckling under pressure, cannot fall prey to this. Had Dragon right where he wanted him. Down and out at 2-0. And now we're going to a game number 5 with almost far, because we're not over yet. Let's get into game number 5 here. Who's going to get the first hit? That first bar. And the corner push. So Dragon, without having gotten first hit, now has a bar. Now he has 2 bars and the corner. What a start here from Dragon.
And the health lead. Toxin's got to get something going. Can't let Dragon bully him like he did the last game. Oh, we're going for the big damage. Send him to Brainiac.
The spoon.
Brainiac approves.
Off the same start that he had last game, and we all know how Dragon ran away with it that time. Oh no, he should have reversed with maybe a forward 1 there. Something, but here we go. This is where Toxin wants to be. And look at that damage into the corner. And what's for breakfast? A nice meaty down 1. Why not? The mix. And Toxin turning this thing around. 360 no scope right there in the first bar of health to get him back in it. Oh no, and he
Toxin catching it in the wake up work.
No! Again with the lightning cage.
Ambiguous. And all of a sudden, game 5, second health bar, both players. Oh, it just gets caught. Oh! Air tech out of that situation and interrupts the low lightning. That's the first time we've seen that tonight.
Oh my goodness, these quick reactions are reached by these players. Phenomenal gameplay right now from both of these guys. Dragon finally reading the command grab, gets a huge punish and a great position for him to try to close out this match. Still has a wager, does Toxin though, but look at all the meter that Dragon has. He's gonna try to keep this unclassical all the way through. Oh my god,
wait a minute.
If he gets this wrong, one command grab could do it. Oh my goodness! What is gonna happen here?
Dragon's gotta be careful. Toxin just needs
Oh, the dash!
one hit. Oh no, he got hit not watching his feet.
It's all good.
Begin.
All right, Semiij trying to get him with the low. Decides to back dash. Jumps in. Dragon checks him with a down 1. Oh, and just gets whiff punished. We've seen a lot of whiff punishes on Black Adam's down 1 tonight.
Yes, we have. These guys have done their homework, and Semiij picking up right where he left off on the winner's side of the bracket in the corner. Mix city, and that is gonna be death as long as he does not drop this combo. And oh my goodness, Catwoman, the big girl damage to start us off with the hood perfect. He did 2 damage, he barely breathed. Onto Semiij in that very first bar. So good down 2 reaction.
Nice down 2. Oh, Semiij looking out for that setup. Did a backdash as a wake up, got out of that situation, and now pushing Dragon back to the corner. Cat Scratch is loaded. At any point, and that's the scary thing, at any point, she can let those things rip, and there it is. And a push block by Dragon. Once Semiij let those Cat Scratches rip, Dragon said, nope, not today.
Beautiful stuff. And it gets Semiij coming from the winner's side of the bracket. Dragon is going to have to beat this man 6 games tonight. And it has looked so tough as Semiij has looked so dominant in his display so far.
How long till you die?
I can't be tamed.
Dragon gonna spend the 2, get 25% back. But is it enough? Semiij still has more than half of his first health bar. Dragon, so much work ahead of him. Just barely caught him with that 4-3 off of the Batmobile.
Any kind of life here. If he takes his first bar, and it is gone with a back 3. Not like this. You're being over, guys. We got a nice grudge match after the program tonight.
That's true.
After your grand final, so stick around. I hope you guys are ready for something.
Oh, and you see Dragon looked like he tried to backdash out of that gap and just got caught in his recovery.
I'll tell you what, it's brought up in the chat, but it's ever since Semiij got that glowing whip that we've seen a little bit different stuff from Semiij. Maybe he took a relook at you know the strings and looks like he's done a lot more exploring with his character. And man, oh man, has he looked up?
Yeah, he was so excited for that whip when he got it, and sometimes that's just, just seeing that whip, if that's something you've been searching for a long time, and you finally get it, it can motivate you a little bit.
It's kind of
add that little pep to your step.
It's kind of the same thing, like driving around for like say you're on a road trip and you go 40 minutes out of your way and you spend all this time just to try to find a Chick-fil-A, and when you finally find one and have that chicken sandwich and you go, oh my god, it's the best. Like it's kind of the same feeling where you're after something for so long. And it could just mentally trigger something in you. That much.
Shout out to Aquaman for that would be a food reference. I see what you're saying though. I see it.
Yeah, we only talk food here on War of the Gods. Low key, everything that we say is about food, but you guys just have to catch it. And Dragon,
way more than that.
pretty rough here already against Semiij. Doesn't look like he has an answer for really anything that Semiij has thrown at him. The corner game, everything. He's gotten some clean hits here and there, just like he did there. But, I mean, the damage has been done every single time that he does. He's always fighting with his back to the wall, trying to claw his way back in these matches, and it's not going to work out if he wants to take week number 2 home.
On that quick little corner switch there. Make sure that Dragon is locked down in this corner. Oh, and just waited for the wake up. Hit him with a standing 3.
Really, Dragon just has to kind of read in Semiij's pressure when he's going to stop. Because it's a very interesting matchup where she does look for so many things that he does. And Black Adam's, number 1 string there with the forward 1, 2, 1+3. That back 3 takes care of it even if it whiffs. It's so scary, everything that he does. Dragon's, again, reading everything in pressure. When he reads wrong one time and he finds himself in a terrible situation. And oh my goodness, the wake up there from Semiij. It's just like
one time.
It's like Semiij.
The Dragon tries to go for Oki pressure.
It's like he's in his head, and oh my god, the instant jump too hit him on the way up.
Ever.
That brand new whip coming in handy right now.
Nice backdash by Semiij. Semiij playing simply perfect right now. There's and a whiff punish. Not huge damage. Catch him with the low and a whiff punish on that down 1.
I'd rather cut you.
What happens here? That jump 2 paying off again. And Dragon with no wagers. He's gonna have to eat all of this, and then what is for breakfast? This Semiij is at a buffet right now. Look at this damage he's about to get. It has the bar. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be close.
Oh my god,
to
it's
the
not
kill.
over yet.
Oh my goodness, one more hit, and Semiij
Cat
is gonna
scratches
be
are still here too.
your week 2 champion. If he gets anything on block into trait right now, he's gonna press any button into trait, and it is gonna be over this week. And that's gonna do it. Semiij,
The back two.
your week 2 champion of War of the Gods.
Catwoman wins.
There's nothing more fitting